black hair, blue eyes, aka my weakness too. Hey guys, welcome to another book talk. Today I'm going to talk about a book that was sent to me by an amazing author and a person, AmelieaaXavier. The books are The Dreamers, which is the first book in the Dreamland series, and The Divide, the second book in the Dreamland series. If you don't know, this book is about a girl who got struck by lightning the night of her 24th birthday, and after that she was kind of transported into a world which she called the dream world while she was asleep. And there she encountered a lot of stuff, a lot of things she doesn't even think about when she was in the real world, and also a hard guy. Also, she got a purpose when she was transported there. And I guess that's all you need to know about this book, because more of it will contain minor spoiler and I don't want to spoil you guys and like kill the joy of your reading. And I think if you want to know more, just go grab it on Amazon or iBook and Kindle and stuff, because it will not disappoint. These two books are so amazing, it left me breathless and wanting more, and I can't wait for the next installment and another novella from the guy point of view, and I love them so much. And also, take a look at the covers. They're awesome, they're worth your reading because awesome covers, duh. Yeah, I think that's all from the non-spoiler section. I'm going to spoil you after this, so if you haven't read this, don't go and click it, because just go read it and then come back so we can discuss and fangle together. And yeah, bye non-spoiler people! So, I read The Dreamers and wow, first of all, she go and celebrate her birthday dinner with Jared. Jared is such a lovely guy. And she got struck by lightning. That hurts, dude. Ouch. And before she woke up, you can see her vision and someone talking to her. And in that moment, I already suspect Dave that's talking to her, and something like, trust me, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, that's going to be Dave. That's Dave. I love the way that this book was written, that the main character traveled between the real world and the dream world. And when she woke up, she's in the real world, and when she's asleep, she was transported into the dream world. And I think that's awesome and really need a great writing style to woven them together, and AmelieaaXavier did a great job about that. And I also have set some theories for you guys, so let's check out those theories. Okay, so while I was reading, I collect all the theories that came into mind, and the first one is that Molly got powers, and it's like she's been destined to be struck by lightning that night, and something about the dream world supposed to happen, aka war and stuff, and she's kind of the savior. So the second one is, I gather that Molly and Dave are some kind of like star-crossed lovers, and he lost her into something. And number three, when Ray came into the scene, I don't know why I got a twinge that said that I can't trust him. I don't know why, maybe because he's mysterious and he's talk about lightning and stuff, and I'm just like, who is this dude? He's suspicious, don't trust him. He just creeps me out, and I don't know, I got the feeling that he's the bad guy that moment. Or maybe he worked for the dream world. Kind of guardian, maybe not, I don't know. And the next one, obviously, I don't know why I came out with it. I got the feeling that Molly gonna save the dream world, and I don't know. I hope that she can bring all of them in real life. Wishful thinking. And last one is that I got a feeling that Dave's and Molly's powers complement each other, and they will like join force and save the world. Yeah. I got like 1, 2, 3.5 right. So move on to the book. AmelieaaXavier wrote a really wonderful characters, and if I or Molly, I can't choose between Jared and Dave. Maybe Dave a little more. Like, I don't even hate Jared a bit. From my experience of reading Love Triangle, I will hate one side because I don't want the main character to get together with that side. But this book, it left me like really frustrating because I can't really decide which one of the guy I want Molly to end up with. Maybe more on Dave, but I also want Jared to be happy because he's such an amazing man and he's loyal to Ed. I don't know, you just can't see that he really loves Molly. And they have a lot of like weird words that I'm really happy to know about. So The dreamland, it's called Terra Soniorum, if I pronounce it right, it's short for Terra. And Nocturna, from what I understand, is they are kind of the fighter or the knights and the army and stuff. So they know how to fight and protect the world. Vigil, Ray is a vigil. So I got a bit right from my theories that Ray is the protector for the Terra to protect the dreamers. The dreamers is the one that came, that also got struck by lightning in their life and was transported into Terra to help keep peace in Terra and also both in the human world. Navitas is the energy that they have been using from all around the world, people's dream. So they get Navitas from people's dream. So if you always dream, you kinda donate your Navitas to Terra. Yeah. And lastly, Metis. I love the concept of the Metis. Like, first of all, Metis exists because of the terror and danger that exists in the real world. And for example, right now with all the terrorism and bombing and shooting and all the danger you can find across the world, it contributes to the Metis existence. So if there's more, there's going to be more Metis and it's going to be the end of the world. Yeah, so stop fighting and, I don't know, keep peace, live in peace, and stop the Metis from growing, because it's also one of our responsibilities. And for what I've learned while reading this book, the war that always happened in Terra also happened in the human world. So for example, the dreamer before Molly, he stopped the war in Terra because he was living in the World War II. So that's contributed to the war in Terra and the Metis existence. And I think that's so beautifully written, and the concept is amazing. Like, wow, it blew me away. The Arcus is like some apparatus or what? It can be everything. It can be your type of transporting, because there's transport between line of Navitas, some kind of like wire, from what I understand. And it can be everything. It's just like a size of a beacon, the runners. Yeah, that's awesome. And the Metis only can be defeated by Navitas energy, and we knew that Molly has a Navitas energy in her, and from what I've known, that she is one of the most powerful dreamer ever exist. And just wow, like her powers, she can manipulate object, and she got Navitas in her that she can project it out, and it was awesome. The battle with her and Dave got like surrounded by Metis, and Dave just like make a large circle of Navitas, and Molly just absorbed the energy and destroyed the Metis. It was wow, like Molly, that's badass. Molly's best friend, and I kinda like worried about their relationship because Molly needs to keep secret about Terra, and she can't really tell anyone, so that includes Becky, and she's been lying to them, and Jared too, and her parents. And saving the world is so hard. And also I just love the scene where Dave wanted to try her powers, and Dave asked her to change her clothes first. And next, when Dave tried to like throw a rock to her, and she transformed it into sand, and when Dave obviously excited, dragged her back home and showed Timon and Evelyn about her powers, and he just like, I'm going to strike you with an arrow, and you just need to change it. And that's Dave, like seriously, stop being crazy and excited at the same time, please. Yeah, something that's similar between Molly and I is that we don't dream much. I don't dream much. Seriously, I don't even dream much. Like the day when I got the book, that night, I dreamt that I'm dating one of my favorite football players, and the next day I googled about his relationship, and he just got married. So yeah, I did not dream that much. So that's the same kind of things between me and Molly, and she's really shocked when she started dreaming every day when she's sleeping. Like, I'm going to be shocked too, because I don't dream. I only dream for 2 or 3 times a year, and I only remember 1 or 2 dreams that I dreamt, I think, maybe. And we encountered Evelyn, aka Dave, patrol partner, and she's a bitch. I think something happened to her that made her don't really like Molly, and we can see all the hierarchy in Terra, the Nocturna, the normal people, there's a lot. Like Dave is one of the highest, I think, because he kept going on the meeting, so he's maybe one of the highest guard. And also the part when Jared get all butthurt because he can't like take care of Molly when Molly said she was sick, and that guy didn't contact her for like a lot of days, and then Molly decided to go to his house and they became girlfriend and boyfriend. No! I actually don't know how to feel about that because I'm happy at the same time. I'm just like, no, how about Dave? No, please don't. Please this be another dream. But no, they're not official couple. Damn it! So, when the last part, she decided to lie to all of her families, including Jared, because she wanted to get some sleep for 2 days to transport herself to Terra and learn combat and all the dreamers' gifts. I was so freaking excited. Like the scene when she like wearing her pajamas and a sweatshirt and goes to the bookstore where she once bumped with Ray, and I just like, okay, like we don't even know that the bookstore kinda owned by Ray, that cheeky bastard. Yeah, and I'm so excited because it's about to end and we're going to get a lot of experience Terra in the next books, and I was just like, yes, she only spent 2 days. I will do anything to get some sleep for 2 days. I can sleep for like, hope I can sleep for a week without waking up, but no, only Molly can do that. I wish I was a dreamer, dang it. So I think that's all for the dreamer. Now let's move on to the divide. So the divide, we start off when Molly was in Terra.